Hey everybody, welcome. Wow. What a day, what a beautiful day. It's good to see everybody. Coming to you live via the Skycam, and we're gonna have a lot of fun today. I don't know exactly. It's my mic arm. There we go. Just turn it around one more time. All right. It's good to see everybody. Me and Chewy are at the helm. We've got a power on. Always forget to power on all of our impulse boosters. Yeah, this is Pianoverse. This is Pianoverse. I'm just kind of chilling out with that, with Dick's Music Studio, providing the backing tracks, and it's just very smooth, very nice. So good to see everybody. So let us fade this out. Oh, but I will survive. Yeah, that is so great. Yeah, this is just little Pianoverse teaser. We just got a lot of stuff going on. Let's see who's here in the chat, and so good to see all of my good friends. Fizzlewig. So let me so the SL88 is still here. It's here. It's still in the house. But the past couple of months, I've been using the Casio PX S7000. It's a Privia. Casio was just yeah, it just kind of blew me away. FedEx pulled up one day and left this on the porch, and it needed someone to adopt it, and so I've been able to adopt it and just really been enjoying using it. I love, I like the feel. The piano has got a really nice feel to it, but this is not the piano sound. It has a lot of sounds built into it. So, but I've just been using it as a controller over the past couple of months, enjoying that. And thanks to Casio for doing that. Producer Sane, well, thank you. And hi to you too, and welcome. And Yannick and Urs, man, yeah, that guy's got some chops. And yeah, you just need to check out what Urs is doing. Fabulous musician. So good to see you. Jeff Bird and David Siddell. So good to see you, Amico. And yeah, I got to have something to kind of calm me down, I guess. Yeah, let's get Chewy looking in the camera. And those tracks just kind of help just get me in a nice mood. It's just nice and chill. Yeah, Fizzlewig. And wow, good to see you. Ralph, yeah, the Rowlinator. Yeah, good to see you. And man, I'm just so blessed. We're starting a little bit late because lots of stuff going on. We had a new porch put in this week, a concrete porch and sidewalk, and that was kind of crazy. And then just finalizing some mastering and for a very beautiful instrumental project that I'm working with a friend of mine in North Carolina, saxophone player. And hopefully today we're going to finalize those mixes. I tell you, it's been an adventure. You just don't realize how just to try to get all the instruments and everything to sit in a mix together. And I cannot wait to share that project with you guys coming soon. Wow. And Les, good to see you. Wow. Yeah. And most of the time, Thursdays are the day that we go, and of course anything that comes, I'm going to share with all of you. So let's just kind of get a quick look at the news. And let's see what's happening in the world of virtual instruments real quick, and then we're going to jump right in and do a lot of fun things today. So if you saw earlier this week that Fracture Sounds released a brand new series of instruments called Blueprint, and these are free Contact 7 player instruments. I did like a short instrumental playthrough on these, but it's a Rhodes 73, gorgeous instrument. And let me see if I can just pull it up real quick and just kind of play through this a little bit. Okay, yeah. And so I've got a couple of different things going on here. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Okay, come on, Contact. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, that's not what I want. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, OBS and Contact 7 and some of the newer instruments that are using different graphic hooks and things. Well, this is something I'll show you in just a minute. But let me just pull up Electric Keys real quick. And for this to be a free instrument is just totally amazing. That Fracture Sounds is allowing us to have this for free. And the first thing, and just about the only thing that I would have been playing on that is this. Because it's just, it goes right there. Because Bob James, if you watch some of the videos of Bob James playing, he's playing a Rhodes 73 just like this. And what's so cool is they have this, the atmosphere layer in there. And Fracture Sounds that's a signature thing for them. Yeah, David, this is a free contact player instrument, so everybody can have a chance to experience it. That is one of the things. A lot of developers release free instruments, but you have to have the full version of Contact, but not in this case. And I think that is such a great gift. We're just living in such a wonderful time, and the developers have been so generous in bringing us these free instruments. So make sure you check out the video. And just go on a ride with me with this, and get this, download this, and I can't wait to see what they're going to come out with next, because this is the beginning. This is just the beginning, and then and here we go again. Project Sam. Project Sam is another one that is just absolutely fantastic. I mean, that's awful. Yeah, I'm very excitable. But they already have offered us the free orchestra, and this is 100% free. Also, a free contact player instrument. So you don't have to have the full version of Contact. And so they weren't satisfied with just giving us a free orchestra. Now we've got a free orchestra too. And each month there's going to be a new instrument added. So bowed legato brass is the second instrument, and I'm going to pull that up, and you see that it shows up right there in the libraries tab, and we can go here and drag it over, and let's just get a listen to this beautiful instrument here. So we've got bow legato brass, and we're going to click, and then this will populate each month. You'll update through native access, and then a new instrument will pop up. And this is the bow legato brass, and it loads right up. And so let's go for it. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Let's see. Let me let me pull up. Um, I don't want to zoom. I don't want to zoom. Okay. Oh, gee. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, OBS is just like so much fun to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I freeze? Oh, man. Okay, I'm frozen here. Hold on. My monitor. Okay, I'm going to close this. Oh, gee. Okay, hold on. Hang in there with me, guys. Okay, man. Oh. Okay, so I'm seeing I lost my oh my gosh. I lost my okay, let's see if we can do this. Nope. Oh, gee. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's just reset this. Nope. Oh, gee. Gee, come on, guys. I shouldn't have done this. Are we back? Are we back? I think so. So, okay, so if we're back, give me a thumbs up. Thanks guys for thanks guys for hanging out through all of the craziness. Yeah. But we're playing the Free Orchestra 2 bowed legato brass. Oh, gee. Okay. Okay, I think we're back. Are we back? Thanks, guys, for hanging out and bearing with me. Your patience is greatly appreciated. So here we go. So what I want to do, we're playing these beautiful legato brass instruments, and this is beautiful. Now let's see okay, yeah. So David, let's see if we can get the sound a little bit drier here, and let's see here. Here we go. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun. Da, 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 dun. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I had to reboot OBS, so uh, let's see where we go here. Oh, gee. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. There we are. Okay, we are. Yeah. So let me turn the reverb off here. I'm going to turn the reverb off so we can hear this dry, and we can go here. That's the reverb all the way wet, and let's just turn it all the way off. And then we've got the release. We got the release control, and we can turn that all the way off. So we can control the release on that. You just have a nice bloom. Just the natural sound of that room. And this is from Symphobia 2. I'll just put a little bit in there. So what I'm going to do, let me just go ahead and do this. Let's just pull up the Soltasto strings that they released last month. And let's see if we can play something and add the brass. Now let's go back and add the brass on top of that, and make sure. And hopefully, I can remember what I played. That's one of the things, is that you get in the moment and you're playing, and you kind of just forget. But let's see what happens here. Now this is with the bow legato brass, and I'll turn down the reverb. And I always do these too short because once I get into them, you have those dynamics. Wow, that is gorgeous. And because it's free, it's a free contact player instrument. Okay, yeah, and it's just legato. It's mono and legato. Okay, let's see here. There we go. So make sure you check out the links in the description and grab these beautiful free instruments. And thanks to Project Sam for just allowing us to experience these. And it just gives you a little taste of their larger packages, which is great. It's a great opportunity to get a taste of the smaller packages and things. It's beautiful, 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 and free. Yes, that's a great way to describe it. Okay, so thanks everybody for joining me today. It's just always an amazing, exciting journey. I guess I sent a message to someone today getting ready for this, and it's like, you're watching a countdown on a rocket ship, and it gets down to like 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden, something happens, and you've got to hold for a little bit, but then the countdown starts again. Sometimes that's what happens with live streams and with life in general. We have a tendency to have these holds on our countdown, and it's just amazing. So next, we're going to take a look at, and I am just so grateful for the. Oh no. Okay, we got to shut this down. I accidentally launched another DAW here, so we want to. Yeah, I just got to calm down. I just get so excitable. Yeah. Now what you're hearing is cube. Yeah, that's okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's just get out of this. And I'm just so grateful for for a lot of these developers. They have just been so fantastic in uh, helping to support the channel, and I just want to just to kind of mention the Cube from Lunacy Audio. Now let's pull this up and so we can see. Yeah, there we go. So this is from Lunacy Audio, and we've taken a look at the cube in the past, and what makes this so cool is that it's a multi-dimensional, I guess what you'd call it, virtual instrument. And I'm going to pull up just the factory patch here. And if you notice, I guess they just started their fall promotion, and they are actually helping to sponsor uh, this segment of this video. So thanks to Lunacy Audio for helping me and support with their support. Um, it's great. So you can get 40% off site wide during this sale, and that means off of the Cube and all of the artist expansions. And if you don't want to go for the full Cube, you can always start with the Mini, and that comes with some sound sources. And you can also use the artist expansions, which we're going to talk about a little bit. Um, and they've got their own packs, and everything is 40% off during the fall sale, the Lunacy sale. So so here we go. Okay, there we go. Come on. There you go. So this is Cube, and I'm going to just load a few of the factory things just to kind of get us started. Let's go ahead and just load 20,000 leagues. And this is, it's really a fascinating instrument. So here we go. The thing is, we've got 8 different sound sources, and that cube is like 3-dimensional, where we can go from front to back, up and down, and then we can go from upper to lower diagonally in the back, and just kind of go crazy. And I was thinking about that Carpe. Yeah, thank you. About importing your own samples. And I love it because it draws you in. Yeah. And Zoe, good to see you. It is absolutely right. 2023 vector synthesis. Listen to how nice that is. And let me see. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the Privia just with this one patch. Now I'm layering the sound of the Privia with the cube. That's one of the reasons why I like the Privia, because you can just bring that piano is just kind of sitting there and you bring it up, you know? I'll turn that back down. So let's go to a couple of other patches. Yeah, because look at this. You've got all of these. And the cool thing is that, let's see. Yeah, so you were saying that you can import your own samples, and I think that is what is so powerful too, especially when we start getting into some of the artist expansions, because having that possibility of importing your own samples is great. And Zozilla, yes, it is 2023 vector synthesis, because we're taking these sounds and able to shape them. Okay. So divine pulsations, yeah, it's like Fizzlewig. It's like doing. You've got like cinematic and hybrid and synthesis. It's kind of like all different kinds of things. Kind of divine pulsations. And then CC11 expression will increase the macros, and then we have the ether with CC1. Let's go to another. This is its own plugin, Zozilla. Yes, so it's not a contact instrument at all. They have built their own engine. So this is, and then it has a standalone version you can use as well. So let's see. Ooh, Dune Marchers. That looks kind of cool. Let's go. Yeah, listen to that. So we have the sounds tab and the orbits where we can take these. We got LFOs. And you've got a huge mod matrix where you can just take these sounds and do so much with them. Oh wow, I just hit randomize effects. So I didn't realize I did that. Let's go to Dune Walker just for grins. But yeah, so when we hit this, these are randomization things. So we can randomize the sounds, randomize the orbits, or randomize the effects. And I inadvertently hit the randomize effects. So this is Dune. Oh wow, this is Dune Walker. Let's go back to the orbits page here. Yeah, just get you going. That's very deep. And let's see, we've got some settings here. Let's see. Yeah, so we've got control over how many voices we want to use, and then we are on a fast SSD. Yeah. Incredible. Let's keep going. Let's just look through some more of these. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Let's go to fairy dust. It is absolutely it kind of reminds me of like Interstellar when they go into, well, spoiler alert, where he kind of goes into that tesseract, because it just takes you into so many different. I think, David, you can turn those off. I think we can actually turn those off. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we can actually. I think we can turn those off. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we can. Okay. Look. Right here. So right here we can turn off the graphics. So we can turn those off, and which sort of, if it does get distracting, you can turn those off with using that control. Yeah, we can turn those on, and sometimes it helps to conserve on CPU or graphics. That this is fairy dust. And wow. Okay, let's see. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay, now let's try this. Let's try it again. Just getting those, getting my gain staging right. That's let's get up here. I am going to turn the graphics on because I kind of like. It's kind of nice. thing about it is one sound can take you to so many different places. Wow, incredible. Okay, so it's a lot of fun. Android ballad. Okay, now look at that. So you can build complex, you can just build so many complex sounds with this. Yeah, sometimes it can kind of get you, yeah, that's a little intense. Yeah, that's a little intense. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's just like you just get so crazy here. Okay. And the names, Bohemian Ecstasy. Yeah, so the names kind of, and it kind of helps tell you some information who wrote who did the patch, and then the macro. Yeah, that's kind of a nice. This kind of sounds like it's got some piano in there. Yeah, so we've got like a piano sample. It's kind of being stretched. Yeah, so we've got all kinds of different things going here. You know, Zoe, I think there is some CPU that you can manage with it. I think it depends on how complex the sound that you're using. If you're using all 8 engines, it could get a pretty crazy. And I think working with the graphics will help manage that as well. Okay. And then Bode Shore. I'm just kind of going down through some of these. Okay, now that's nice. I like it that it can do these really slow evolving textures. Yeah, this is in my wheelhouse. Yeah, Zoe, because you can go 16 bars, 8 bars. You can do all these different subdivisions. Let me bring the piano up a little bit. On these types of things, it just really works great. Let's see, let it calm down a little bit. Yeah, let's throw it on 16 bars and just listen to how that just will blend, and we can look at the sounds and we can solo each element. And all of these combined, what makes it so rich. I still got the piano layer going on. That's rich. And they can do quarter. That's a lot of fun. Okay, what I'd like to do, yeah, because we could spend all day with this. It's yeah. Ooh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I was going through the manual. Yeah, and that's what happens. The graphics are showing us what how each one of these instruments are being used, like each of the zones in the cube. So you're moving forwards and backwards inside the cube as well as diagonally, and so and then you can kind of spin it just a little bit to kind of get an idea of the dimension of what's going on. So it's just a really interesting concept. But what they've recently done is allowed us to have these expansion packs, and this is the latest expansion pack from Benn Jordan, and then we've got Dust from Venus Theory. What we'll do, we'll take a look at. Yeah, I've got some non virtual instrument CPU related stuff going on. It sounds like. So yeah, I was rendering some stuff, and I changed the power managing profile. So I think that might have something to do with it. I pushed it back to maximum performance, but I'm still thinking there might be something going on. Um, so the power behind these artist packs are that you get the personalities and the musicality of the different artists. Like Ben, uh, in my experience watching some of his videos, and it is like he is very into to nature and to natural things, natural textures. Yeah, so you can see here earthy wooden acoustic instruments, guitars, kalimbas, and so it comes with 50 presets, and right now during the sale, it's at 19. And so let's pull up Canopies and see, not a Canopies, Canopies. Little Three Stooges reference there. So this is what's so cool too, is that with the latest version of Cube, we have the yeah. Let's go ahead and yeah, so now you can't see that, but here we go. When you pull up the pack portal, you can browse and purchase and download all of these different expansion packs, and you can see that they've been gracious to provide those for me to kind of take a look at. And so when a new pack is available, it's going to show up in this. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we'll zoom out. So it shows up right there in the interface. And so I think that is so cool. That way it just makes things a little more manageable. So we've got Canopies installed. So let's go back and load that up. Dun, 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 dun. Let's close that. Okay, let's reopen it. Let's close it and reopen it. Yeah, this is live. This is live stuff here. Okay. Oh man. Okay. So let's see. Having to log in here. Yeah, so you log into your account and let's see. Okay. Somehow somehow this is not it's not cooperating. When I went to the browser, um when I went to the browser it did not like that necessarily. So I'm going to oh, Jay. Wait a second. There we go. There we go. It took a while for it to. I just went ahead and reloaded Cube, and so what we'll do? Let's go to Canopies and just let's go to Astro Kalimba. Let's load that up. Now this is from the new artist expansion pack Canopies, and let's take a listen. That's just so cool. And then we can manually take the orb and move it around ourselves manually. And let's push it back. Let's see, can we? Let's see. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So when I hold shift, I can move it back and forth, and you can just see. Oh, you can see how that works. I hold shift and I'm able to move the orb backwards and forwards. And now I've got it kind of centered. It's floating like in the middle of the box now. Let's go to some more. Let's see. Fireflies. This is cool. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to check the reverb here. And turn off the motion. Yeah, we'll turn the reverb down a little bit. I want to hear some of those. So it is focusing more on acoustical instruments here. And let's see. Yeah, light through the leaves. Right. Oh, wow. And then you go over here and you can see a little bit of what about the sounds. Mathematics is the language of nature. Everything around us can be represented and understood through numbers. If you graph these numbers, patterns emerge. Therefore, there are patterns everywhere in nature. So the macro widens the space and adds intensity to the top end. So let's go up here. And this is set to every time you re-trigger, it starts the orbit all over again. Finding love in a voxel game. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a quote from the movie Pi. So I'm going to have to check that out. That's kind of interesting because that is so true. Okay, wow. Okay. Yeah, so this is kind of a cool. We've got 8 things going on here. So this just kind of. Let's see, let's go down here. Let's go up. I'm sorry. Yeah, so this is kind of like a nice sequence. I mean, there's just so much you can do with this. Let's go to 8 bars. Or 2 bars. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Zozilla, good to see you, man. Check it out. Check it out later. See you soon. So this is the hollow log piano. A playable keys instrument built from hollow logs. Wow. Okay. So let's check that out. And the orbit is going there. Thank you, my friend. Okay, let's see. Now that's kind of nice. So, Klasm, so this is basically, let's just go back and look. This is basically capturing, I guess, the sensibilities of what Benn likes to do as far as getting into like the sound sources being more of natural sources. Like this piano, I guess we're playing, was made out of some wood logs that he sampled. So it's tactile plucks, earthy tones, and electric flourishes. So it's like just trying to bring the natural elements in with some of the synthesized. So with Venus Theories pack is probably a totally different approach. Yeah, organic tones. Just hear a lot of beauty in that. And we can turn down the And basically it's focusing on 4 different, yes, yeah, that's exactly right, David. So these are not just rehashes of the factory content. This is new content created by Ben and Venus Theory and all the other expansion packs. They're the same thing. So you're going to get new sound sources along with not only the patches, but you're going to get brand new sound sources that you can use in your own patches. Let's just check out a few more of these. And you've got like 50 in this package from Ben. So Skyline Lead. And thanks again for Lunacy Audio for just supporting the channel and allowing me to experience the cube once more. They've really worked on this. Yeah, they are. Yeah, the ones made by Lunacy, of course, they're going to include a lot more sound sets, and the artist packs are more focused, I guess, with the 15 sound sources and 50 patches. So that was the Skyline Lead. So let's check out the Thermosphere pad. And Pianoverse is coming. Pianoverse is coming. We might have a couple of, yeah. I mean, I just really enjoy seeing all the different ways that you can change the sound and modulate the sound. I'm using CC11. Watch what happens. That's wild. It just like slides it. Let's see, I think it takes it, yeah, it takes it up a fifth. Yeah, it takes it up a fifth. And we can slide that back down. Wow, that's pretty fun. It's like a THX type of. checks. All right. That's a lot of fun. Okay. Let's go to Woodland Motions. Yeah, it's just so much to explore with these. Plex swells for the tender moments. And okay, echo mode is activated. So we've got this this here that we can okay, yeah, you know why echo mode is activated? Because there are a bunch of stuff going on here. Wow, there's lots of stuff going on here. Sound like a mandolin guitar. That's wild. Yeah, just because we have so many layers, so many layers. Let's check out one more of Canopies and then just check a couple of things from Dust. This is Rays of Light. Yeah. That's fun. Okay, let's drop down and just take a look at just a couple of presets from Venus Theory's Dust. And see, totally different approach. Yeah, Venus is more into synth and sound design type of things. Yeah, so you've got aconides and countermeasures. Let's just do countermeasure. Oh, wow. Let's see, let's drop that back in. Okay. Okay, so that one didn't. Yeah, you can hear how synthy and textural. Ooh, listen to that. Let's see. Yeah, you've got all these crazy, yeah, heat wave iridescent. Yes, so yeah, absolutely. So Venus Theory has done several decent sampler instruments. Some of them are paid and some are free. So if you haven't checked that out, that's another great resource. This is iridescent. And look at that. What a crazy orbit that is. I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna click on the orbit motion and make it like 8 bars. It's just like a playground for sound design. Hey, Nigel. Let's see, Radiosphere. And I like the more information they give us over here. I think the guy had a spoon. Okay, so the macro. Let's turn the macro down, and then the macro said explode. That's yeah, for basses and lead. That's cool. Let's just do one more. Let's do Isotope. See, we can just get lost. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of okay. I am going to and I've disabled the graphics, but we can. You can see the textures are moving from the back of the cube to the front and all around. That's just really, really beautiful. And this is, again, this is from Dust from Venus Theory. Let's see. Yeah, all these names, thermal systems, tasting metal. This is nice and rich. Let's see what the macro, the ether do. Wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. So we're going to step out of the cube for right now, but make sure that you go and check out the website, the Lunacy Audio website, and get some more information about these beautiful artist packs and take advantage of the sale going on. Yeah, it's just amazing. Beautiful, beautiful package here. You know, Nigel, that's what floors me. It's just like, how do you come up with these names? Just takes you into another world. See, we just can't. So check the links in the description. And now, thank you again. Thank you for supporting the channel, Lunacy Audio, and letting us explore. And David, yeah, so sorry to see you go, but check the replay. We're gonna dive into Pianoverse real quick and just see what happens there. So David, it's always wonderful to see you. Thank you so much. So that was Lunacy Audio and Cube, and it feels like sometimes you're in the boxing ring and you were just fighting off crashes and bugs and that kind of thing. But we get there, we persevere. I'm usually not one to give up when we run into different crazy obstacles and things. So this is something that is an interesting new instrument from IK Multimedia, and it is their new Pianoverse. And this is a very interesting approach from them. And the more that we're probably not going to be able to cover everything today. I'm just going to kind of get a little taste for us today. And then because we've got so many different pianos that are included in this, well, not included, they're available. I think we've got like 4 different piano instruments available. We've got like a Yamaha, a Bösendorfer, or it could be I think it's a Bösendorfer and a Steinway and a Yamaha upright. And then they're going to continue to release new instruments, new pianos as time goes by. They use the sampling robot for those, and this is it. This is just the Natural Concert Grand. This is the YF3, and this is based on a Yamaha 9-foot Concert Grand. And the thing about this approach, they recorded these really dry, very dry. Let's see where the space is. And I think that is why they went dry, because going dry like this, you don't have the room to contend with. And so because of that, you can put this piano in any space that you want to put it in. I think that's what IK is going for here, is because they're taking this dry. And let's go into the space tab. Let's go into the space tab here. And we've got an academy. So this is just like, yeah. So we can see that we've got all of these different rooms here. So I'm going to just crank up the space knob. And these aren't just, a lot of people just say, well, these are just convolution reverbs. And so it's based loosely on convolution, but they're using some other different things. So let's go to the desert. So we click on desert and let's just see. Oh, wow. Okay. We've got mirage, wind. Now that is pretty cool. Sand and dunes. Wow. This is the first time I've heard this. You can adjust that intensity. Let's see. You've got these different controls available to you. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's interesting, man. Roman Colosseum. Oh, we got an audience thing? Just the tension, the arena size. Yeah, so this is definitely much more than convolution. So let's just turn these all off. Let's turn audience up. And the tension. Yeah, that tension is kind of. Let's turn up the arena. Still using the same piano model I started with. Gladiator. Ooh, yeah. So that's introducing other harmonics and elements in there. Okay, wow, interesting. And this is using the Yamaha Concert Grand. Let's go to the iceberg. Oh my goodness. Yeah, fall's in the air, so cold weather is coming. Um, yeah, I'm going to stick with this natural concert grand so we just can have a bass line. But yeah, there's some crazy stuff going on here, and you've got these effects that I don't. These are not active. These the effects are not active now. We're just using this space control, this space section here, the waves and the roughness. Oh, it's like a whale almost. Oh wow. Something wild's happening here. So I'm going to turn off everything but the reflections. That's nice. Let's go to current. That's right, Halvard. Well, let's see what else we can where else we can go. Let's go to the palace. Let's go to the palace. Yeah, and this is more simplified with just a wet and a dry. And Jeremiah, these are sampled. These are sampled, and I guess when it says palace, I want to play a little more regally. And see, this is just controlled with just that. This is totally dry now. That's the thing. These were recorded or sampled so dry. So you have the pure piano sound that you can put in these spaces. That's what makes this work. And let's see. Let's just go to another space while we're here. Studio C. So it just has a little bit of reflections in there. So it's a little tighter. And then Studio B, Same piano. That's the yeah. This is these are all samples. But the space makes it makes your experience different. Studio A, because it changes the acoustic space literally. And we can even go to the C floor. Oh my gosh. That's nuts. Wow. We've got all these different controls like for the waves. Yeah, Jeremiah, this is a Yamaha. This is a Yamaha 9-foot concert grand, and let's see. Oh yeah, it's underwater here. Let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back to the Academy, and we can kind of see. Yeah, so this is based on a Yamaha uh, Grand, and due, I guess, to like some of the trademarks and things, they can't actually say the brand name and the type, so they have to say built in Japan. But it's a 9-foot concert Grand. Wow. So let's go to the upright. So this, I think, is going to be like, and look at all of the different presets we have. And I just like to go to the pure just now to sort of give us a baseline for these. Let's see. Let's go to classical etudes. And I think this is another Yamaha upright. And let's see. Oh boy. Let's see. There we go. It's a U5. Okay, so we gotta wait. Okay, yeah. So this is yeah. I was playing like the Jeopardy theme. Okay, so let me see. This kind of looks a little strange, and I want to get this so we can see everything. Yeah, I'm gonna scooch this over. Yeah, so we can see everything. And let me take this up here. Yeah, so that way we can kind of see everything that's going on. Yeah, so this is a U5. And let's just play around with this. And this is using the Academy. I think the Academy is the default. And we can even turn it all the way off. And again, listen to how absolutely dry this is. And let's go to the piano tab, and we can go to the model. And each piano is 20 gigabytes. Yeah, Justin. We've got the release. We can adjust those using this model tab here. And we can go and adjust different things like the notes and then the releases, hammers, pedals. And this does do half pedaling and that kind of thing. I've got the variable sustain pedal. Um, I've got the variable sustain pedal down. So it does respond to that because with some of the aspects of it, it is samples, but it also uses different modeling techniques to get some of the things like half pedaling and resonances and different things. This is like the harp resonance, like the sympathetic resonance. I'm gonna turn the release back up a little bit. And lid position, we can even adjust lid position on the model page. We can shut it all the way down. And let's see, let's open the lid up and we can tone shift, which kind of adjusts the formants. Yeah, just pulling it up just makes it really. So what I've learned about tone shift on a lot of virtual pianos is that it adjusts the formants and the octaves, and it gives you some really cool effects. I'm going to go and bring the tone shift down. We can go the other direction, and we can go to -12. Yeah, let's listen to hear what that does. Yeah, listen how nice that makes that. Let's go to the space and let's pull it into a nice space here. Let's see. Gee, there's so many things. Let's go to the mansion. It looks pretty abandoned though. Let me turn up the space control. Oh wow, yeah, that's more like that's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's an abandoned mansion. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, let's take it to the theater then. Let's take it to the theater then. I like the way that sounds. And I like using the tonal shift. I like that tonal shift with this down a little bit. So cool. What we can do too, you'll see that every piano has two mic positions. You have a close mic and a okay. What in the case of the upright, we have the close mics here. They're just right over the keys, and then the back mics are just pointing right at the soundboard. So let me switch back and forth between those two. Let's go back to Academy. That gives us, well, we can actually turn the space all the way off and bypass it that way. And then looks like we've got a space control here that we can adjust the space level here. So they put that all right here in this mix section. That's the back mics. Let's go and switch it back to the close mics. And it kind of gives you a little picture about the type of mics that were used. I want to turn the space down. Now let me go back and just put the tonal shift back. And control, click, hold control down and click the control, that sets it to the default. Yeah, you see and hear what the tone does to how you play. It just affects how you play. It's really cool. Okay, so let's go on to the, the New York Grand. And so this definitely is a Steinway, New York Steinway, and might lose me when we're loading here. Hey, we're still, we're going. And I think I've got this on one of my NVMe drives. So, There we go. Yeah, it looks like when it gets close to the end of loading, something it does with the audio engine. It's just it's got something. It's got something. Let's see. And we've got velocity offset. We can adjust the velocity curves. I'm just gonna bump that up just a little bit. I'm just gonna make it a little convex. And the stereo width. Let's see where the space is here. Yeah, it's in, where is it? Oh, it's in the ballet studio. Let's put it, wow, isn't that, it's just, you just got so many places you can go. Let's go to the live venue. Stephen, it feels really good. It feels really good. And then the Casio's got a really nice dynamic range where you can get into those softer areas. and what I'm hearing is I'm hearing that it's not too perfect sounding, which it's got a little bit of it's just got a little I don't know they used a sampling robot with this, but I'm just hearing the way that the keys are interacting and different things. It's just like it's just not. It's just got a little. It does have a little personality to that. Yeah, Jeremiah. Yeah. So this is the Privia is it's a hammer action. It's fully weighted, so that's why you can get that response like that. And then just one last thing while we're here is let's take a look at the Black Diamond piano. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mike, good to see you. Yeah, PXS 7000 just has been such a really fun keyboard to play. Yeah, and look at all these different presets that we have, and we're just really getting a sample, a sampling of yeah. Now this looks like like a Bosendorfer because they say B280, so that sounds kind of yeah. And then you look at the descriptions, and you'll see like little hints like Austria and okay, ooh, okay. What? Go ahead, Mike. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, so this one is the Bosendorfer 280. So I think Mike might have had a question. Yes, yeah. So let's show that. I think I showed that with the yeah, let's go back on the model page and this is what we have. And I think we're still let's see. I wonder what we have. Okay. Wow. So it did not load that up that quickly. I guess it did. Yeah. So these are this is the model page. And I think that is so cool that we can have this much control over that. So we got the lid position. We can open that up and then the releases. Let's just pull the releases all the way up. It just rings out. But the studio, and I'm going to make sure we've got the space turned all the way down. And so so this is so dry. I mean, that's what makes this work. And let's turn the releases off. Yeah, yeah. So that just takes a little bit of the personality away, and then we just bring it back in. Okay, so here we go. And let me turn the releases all the way up. It's soft. And that's the Bose. This is without any space. So let's put it in. Where can we put this? Let's put it. Oh my goodness. I want to put it somewhere cool. Okay, Red Planet. Why not? Let's just do that. And turn up the space. There we go. That's nuts. Let's put it in the cathedral. Yeah. And we've not even talked about the effects. That's just another dimension of this instrument. And maybe we can do that another time, but what a wonderful time we've had today. Just taking a visit to the Pianoverse. And then with the mix, you know, we've got two mic positions. We've got the close and then the stereo, AB stereo here. Wow. Thanks everybody for joining me. And again, this is Simeon with PraiseTracks.com. And what a joyful journey we've had. It's been quite interesting. And so make sure that you, if you're new to the channel, if you subscribe, and just thank you for all of the support. And it's just such a joy and an honor to come and be with you every week when we can and share these joyful journeys with you. You never know what universe we're going to wind up in next. So until next time, this is Simeon saying stay joyful, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Here we go. take you out. Now let's see if we can put this, let's put this in the club. Yeah, we'll just put this in the club as we say, stay joyful. Same piano. We'll see you soon.